Hello, it's Jonathan, your gardener at Latham Lodge. Bit of a different one today. I'm back in the UK and back in my garden again. So what I've done is I've managed to sort of get some Christmas decorations, some old ones that people were throwing out, and I've managed to decorate the garden a bit with it. So let me just give you a quick tour around. Hang on a minute, I'll just flip my camera around. So, I'm going to wear this hat probably, I think, come Christmas. Got a little statue of a stag there. Out here, I put a little Christmas tree on their table. And I put a bigger Christmas tree in the corner of the staff area. Put a few baubles on my tree, which I'm hoping is going to survive at some point. Now, down here, I took an old Christmas tree with like different stalks on it, and I put them all the way down the side right to the top end there, and there's a couple of little Christmassy decorations. They do light up, but I've lost 3 of the batteries, so I'm just going to see if I can find 3 batteries just to power that up a little bit. And obviously all the plants are a little bit dead. It's a little bit wet today to be able to sort of gather leaves and that sort of thing. And I think Wednesday is probably the only day that I'm going to have a little bit better weather in order to do a bit of tidying up of the garden again. So I put these spirally sort of Christmas tree things up. They do have some light bulbs in it, and so I might have to come down later one day and set them going, because you can set so it'll come on for 6 hours and then go off again, and for the rest of the time, so hopefully that'll be all right. A few along the little bench pergola thing, and I'll put a few up on the top of here. If I get any more, I'll keep going and do a few more bits and bobs. All my vegetable garden is completely kaput now. Even my corn has died off, I think. I'll have a quick look at it in a while and just see if there's anything to get off of there. Parsley's been going mad, which is good. And I've got to wait for the beans to dry out a little bit on a dry day so that I can do that. So I've got a few little Christmas trees here, decorations. At the moment, because there's a lot of work and repairs going on, the lounge area, which is through these doors, is not really fully utilised by the residents at the moment, I don't think. I wanted to be able to sort of do a little display for them, but I'll look into that when I can. But there's the garden on a soggy December day. Well, you'll have to excuse the mess down here actually, because I've been working on this area, and also where they're throwing out a lot of materials that they don't want anymore, there's a lot of stuff down the side alleyway here. So yeah, I've got a little bit of tidying up to do, nothing too much. That's all my bags of leaf, which I'm hopefully rotting down into leaf mould. I've taken all the compost or pre-compost stuff from in here. Now I've got to clean this up a little bit, but I've now got an extra compost bin. This one here came from a rental property that I own, so I've used that one. So I've now got 3 compost bins on the go, and I'm going to keep working on it. They've actually cleared all the stuff down the side. Now that is good. That's all done, and I want to look for some more bits and pieces that I can use to brighten up the front a little bit more. But what I've done is some of the baubles that didn't have clips on the top of them, I've taken them and I've put them on the top of sticks and then just sort of jabbed them into the ground. So, you know, a couple of little trees that I've managed to find. One of them was my mother-in-law's, top of her bigger Christmas tree that she doesn't use anymore. And then we've got some more baubles there. We've got a little snowman and some more baubles there. So I want something, we've got all new fencing all along here and a new covered area. So I'd like to do something more to decorate, but I'm completely out of stuff now, so that's it at the moment. It's really good. There's been a lot of programme work, so they've done all the painting all around the side here and all around the front. They've got some new signage that's going to go up, and they're working at the moment on the sort of drainage around here. The kitchen itself is being completely refitted inside at the moment, so that is just literally bare walls. Ray, the maintenance chap who's in there at the moment, he's been doing a lot of plumbing work to finish up that, because he's a very much a sort of perfectionist. He wants it all to be nice and hygienic and clean and lovely for the kitchen staff. So he's putting a lot of work in there. So I think I'm going to probably leave it at that. Unfortunately, I've been down with a bit of a cold since I come back from America, and it's just not been quite myself. It was my 60th birthday yesterday. I spent a good deal of it sat in bed feeling sorry for myself, and I haven't managed to sleep a lot overnight last night, so I'm going to try get back home in a little while, make myself a warm drink, get up the cold and wet, and probably come back in on Wednesday, just do a little bit more. I've got quite a lot of plants developing in the little greenhouse. I'll just show you that. So hopefully those will all come back. I think I've seeded them at the right time, but we'll have to see. I've got some strawberries in that strawberry tub there. I don't know really. I probably should get them shouted out the way. But we'll have a look when we can. Okay, goodbye for now then. Bye.